Alright, people, what's up? We're going to try this again. I originally started to do this here run a few minutes ago, and then I found out that actually I had family here that I didn't realize was here, and definitely wanted to spend some time on again like I intended to do in the first place. So again, welcome back to my Red Dead Redemption 2 story run here on my channel. We're into the stuff now that I am basically playing it as is now. We're not doing any more replay missions because now we're caught up to my current file. We've got two guys that are locked up by the local law that we got to get loose, get free, and we got one debt to collect. I'm going to stream for a little while this afternoon, and I invite you all to join my buddy Kevin. On his channel, Crunk Studios, he started doing a live stream series of Harvest Moon, the newest Harvest Moon game. I think it's called One World or something like that. Really great Let's Play, or really great live stream, I should say. I enjoyed watching and being a part of it yesterday with him, and he's going to, of course, when we have the opportunity to do it, we're going to do some co-commentary on each other's channels, but yeah, he's doing a great job with it. It's a really, really awesome stream, and I'm enjoying it, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it too, so make sure to check out Crunk Studios and Kevin's Harvest Moon run. But for now, it's back to Red Dead 2 and the story mode that comes with. So let's make it happen, huh? Well, that's not good. There it goes. It got better. I do apologize if every now and again the stream drops, the thing drops. I am obviously not the only one at home that uses the internet, so especially in the afternoons, it's a little tougher for me to stream because there's a lot more than just me online. Alright, there it goes, it loaded. Alright, so let's call the horse back and get back to what I was trying to do. I need to put my waypoint back up. Yep, we're still in the right location. We're heading over here to Leopold Strauss's mission, even though it says Thomas Downs. Well, that's because Thomas Downs owes the gang and Strauss money, and we have been asked to go pick that money up. Obviously, you don't want to kill anybody that Strauss loans money to, because a dead person is not good advertisement. So obviously you don't want people to die that borrow money from you. You just have to kind of strong arm them into paying out. But Thomas Downs is a different story altogether, as you will find out here very shortly when we get to his location. Now, I believe I have all my weapons. I do. So it's always good to carry your weapons with you. Have them handy in case you need them. But it's also better, unless you're actually intending to shoot something, to not have your weapons out, because you cannot control the view that Arthur Morgan has from his horse. So you definitely want to, you know, put your weapons in an appropriate location. Let's go this way, and in here, and yeah. We're coming up on the Downs farm now. We're gonna hitch the horse up, and we're gonna go see about getting this money back. And he should be over here working the farm, I think. Yeah.
Whatever do you want?
Mr. Thomas Downs? You owe me money.
Oh, no, I'm...
We ain't a charity, Mr. Downs. Really? Threaten me, would you?
Please, I have a family, sir, please.
I don't care about your family.
I'm working. I'm working as hard as I can.
Why'd it have to come to this, huh?
Believe me, sir. Believe me, sir. This is not forgiveness of my debt. This is just a stay.
You ain't such a do-gooder, are you? If you're running out on debts...
I'm not running anywhere. I'm doing my best for you. Please. Please, no.
You borrowed money from my business partner, Herr Strauss. You owe him, you took the money. He wants it back. What's not to understand? Where's our money?
I don't have it.
Sell your place.
We already owe more than it's worth.
Then sell your wife, or your family, or something. We ain't your idea of charity. Is that clear?
Thomas!
What are you looking at?
Thomas!
I said what you looking at, woman.
My husband isn't well. If we could just have more...
Like I said, we ain't nobody's idea of charity. Get us the money.
So make a note that they specifically wanted you to see that Thomas Downs coughs and spits in the direction of Arthur Morgan. In fact, he's been coughing a lot. This is something that will, again, continue with Arthur's progressing in the story much further down the line. It is very true that Thomas Downs is not well. In fact, he's extremely sick. And you're going to find out what from further along. But for now, we walk away from that situation and we are going to ride back into town and let Strauss know that we could not recover the debt because the man's almost dead. And quite frankly, he's going to probably, I believe he says something to Strauss about, you know, you need to pay more attention to who you loan money to and make sure they're capable of actually earning the money back. But we'll go see Strauss here and we'll let that situation play itself out. He's on the other side, of course, of camp, sitting on a rock where he always is, probably looking over his books. That's what he tends to be doing anyway. Yep, there he is. So let's go see Leopold.
Ah, how did you get on?
Not so good. He's almost dead. And they seem more or less destitute. You were a fool for lending them the money.
Well, people who aren't desperate don't seem so interested in my propositions.
Of course.
So basically that was Arthur telling him, you ain't getting this money back. The man's dying. They have no money. Why would you even loan it to him? And Strauss said, well, people who aren't desperate don't want to borrow money. And they obviously aren't going to. You basically is a predator on the people that have no money, which is a very low down shit ass thing to do, but people still do it today. Banks will loan you money, but they really want to. They say they want to make sure you can pay it back, but in reality, they don't care if they have to take your home, your car, or whatever to get their money back. So it's not much different.
Mr. Morgan,
Yes, Miss Grimshaw.
one of the girls saw that friend of yours, Mary Gillis, sniffing about.
Mary?
Yes, I never liked that woman, Mr. Morgan. Funny business.
So Mary,
Morning, Uncle Arthur.
and there's Jack.
Morning.
So Mary left us a letter. Mary is a... Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Mary... Let me find her. There's a letter here for me. Mary is somebody we'll find out a little more about later, but Her and Arthur Morgan had a thing.
Dear Arthur, I've written this letter 100 times or more, and I cannot get it right. It's me. You know it's me from the bad handwriting. I know I said when we last spoke, and I was going off to get married, that we would not speak again. I know I said a lot of things, and I meant them, I suppose, at the time. But I'm not so proud as to not speak to people who care for me, who cared for me. I've been in Valentine for a couple of months. I had some bad luck, and, well, it's a long story, and not an interesting one. But I am here for now. I saw a couple of the girls, or whatever the polite term is for them, that ran with you and your associates in town. And I heard tell of a man who sounded like you. I would love to see you again, if you could spare me a little bit of your time. I'm renting a room at Chadwick Farm, just north of Valentine. Yours, Mary Linton.
So we're going to have to go visit Mary at some point to progress her storyline. And yes, I do play a little bit of Red Dead Online. I don't play it as often as other online games. I really don't have the time to invest in it. But, yeah, I do play a little bit of Red Dead 2 online. And I do play a little bit of GTA online as well. So anyway, yeah, this letter tells us that we got to go visit Mary. And you'll notice now there is an M on the map. That would be Mary. And we can go visit her at some point too. But for the moment, I think we're going to go and we're going to look into getting, I think it's Micah that was over, let's see, yeah, we're going to go get Micah Bell out of Strawberry. See if we can get Micah out of trouble. I don't know. We'll find out what he's done. So it's a bit of a ride, which is fine, because now that we're actually not doing replay missions, we're actually doing live missions. That'll give us an opportunity to do some hunting or do some different things, probably run into a few random encounters, like the one that you saw in that brief little snippet where I was getting ready to start this run today, and I got that done and then I had to go. Little random encounters like that occur all the way through the story mode. And a lot of them unlock side missions and things of that nature, which I've been asked, am I going to do a 100% run? Maybe. I haven't really put much thought into that yet, as to whether I'm going to do a 100% run or not. But, I mean, the story mode in this game itself is long enough. But we'll see, I mean, how the stream goes, and if I'm enjoying it and stuff, I may go back and do some of the extra stuff to, you know, tie it up and make it a good run, make it a good 100% run. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll decide. But for now, let's go find Micah. And as you've seen so far in the story mode, Micah's trouble waiting to start anyway, so you know that if he's in jail, he's done something dumb. And we did hear from Lenny in the previous mission that Micah murdered someone. Apparently there was an exchange and alcohol was involved, and Micah shot somebody and killed him. But he's a member of our gang, and Dutch asked us to go rescue him, and Arthur Morgan cannot tell Dutch Vanderlyn no at this point. Nor would he want to, I think. The idea I get is that, you know, Arthur and John and a lot of the other guys, they look towards Dutch as almost a teacher, a father figure. And because of the respect they have for him, you know, telling him no is not something they're real accustomed to doing. They're not the types to go and get belligerent or, you know, they just don't. Alright, so riding the old horse. And this part some of this travel a lot of people say, well, the travel takes so long, but like I said, right now it's pretty tame, but the more you do it, the more side stuff's going to come up, and it's going to be like you can't ever go anywhere without running into something that sidetracks you. Oh, we got a rabbit.
Easy.
Let's see if I can get him. Yep, I got him. I think that was a rabbit. It looked like it might be a rabbit. It could have been a muskrat or something, too. Make sure if you kill something, you at least get the resources off of it. It seems like a waste to kill it just to kill it. And you can tell usually where the body of the animal is. It was a jackrabbit. You can tell where the body is by the paw print that shows up on your map. If it's black, like dark black, then you haven't skinned the animal yet. And once you skin the animal and it's just a carcass, it turns into a gray color. Or it comes off the map completely. There it is. It's kind of a gray color now. That tells me that I've already gotten the resources off of that particular animal.
Time to go, boy.
And so you can't do anything else with it. Now you can take animals to butchers whole and not skin them as well. And to the guy that uses the skins and stuff for crafts and things, you can, you know, take him out there to the craftsman as whole animals, and you get okay money for them. But really, the whole animals, that type of thing, unlocks items more than it does, you know, various items you can buy more than it actually does money that you make. You usually spend more for the item than you made. So when you go into this Red Dead view, whoa, right there. When you go into this view here and you see those yellow sparkles coming up off the ground, that represents an item of interest. In a lot of cases it can be herbs and spices and various things. I always recommend you pick the herbs. Do not necessarily eat the herbs straight, because some of them will kill you or poison you if you actually straight up eat them. Some of them have to be cooked into food. Some of them have to be cooked into, you know, elixirs and various things. But don't just straight out eat them unless it's something that you absolutely know won't kill you. Like, for example, there are raspberries and strawberries and things like that. Yeah, you can eat the berries if you want for the energy, because we all know you can eat those and they won't kill you. So, you know, use a little common sense, a little real world common sense, and you should be fine when it comes to that. I'm not sure if that's wild horses or what that is. I believe those are wild horses.
Yep.
I don't try, yeah, those are wild horses. I don't try to kill the wild horses because you don't get anything for them.
Hey, mister.
The roads are getting tougher. I'm getting older.
So we're going to work our way up this way. Just follow the GPS and you shouldn't ever have any problem finding missions. And you see the white dot? Sounds like somebody's getting attacked up on the mountain.
Oh, you there! Please help me!
Where are the wolves at that I'm supposed to be shooting at? Oh, there they are.
I'm out!
Alright, relax, horse. There we go. We helped him, and that improves your...
Thank God! That animal was a goddamn menace!
And definitely skin them.
You saved me, partner. Woo. I was almost a meal there.
Go ahead and make sure you skin them, and I'm going to walk over here and make sure he doesn't have anything to give me.
Good luck to you. Watch out for yellow eyes.
I will, friend. I will.
And then let him ride off. Okay, he didn't pay you, but your honor went up. And you get the skins, which is, again, pretty good payment. So that was one of them random encounters I was talking about that you run into. It just can be anywhere. Some of them are really simple like that. The guy just needed you to get the wolves off of him. And in some cases, it's a lot more dangerous, so. But there we go. We'll take these wolf pelts and we'll harvest them on the back of our horse. And when we get into a town, we'll sell them to a butcher, or we can actually donate them to the camp too.
Let's go, boy.
And it gave us some meat to cook too, so. Because eventually Arthur does have to eat. But anyway, now we'll get back to the road and we'll continue on. I do like the little random encounters like that too. It makes some of these long rides a little less boring, I guess you could say. They give you things to do. You never know what might pop up. I think that's Strawberry in the distance, so I think we're getting ready to come into Strawberry. There's a rabbit. Let's see if I can get him. Got him. Let me go ahead and take that rabbit too. It's good to hunt, especially early in the game when you don't have a lot of money and things and resources. Later on, you can kind of skip hunting if you choose to, but I try not to. There's another one running. Wonder if I can accidentally hit that one too over there. Maybe not. I think he's actually gone now. Oh, there it is. It's still there. Got it. Also be aware of the train tracks. Usually you can hear the train when it's coming. There's the station right there. But yeah. In fact, I hear the train coming now, so I gotta get on my horse and get out of here before it gets hit by a train. Yeah, he was running anyway. He was smart. Good horse. Now, you can rob trains. I do have the option to chase this train down and rob it. It should be slowing down. Yeah, it's coming to that station over there. I could rob it, but I'm not going to right now. Robbing a train obviously will give you... it'll take a hit to your honor. And usually there ain't... I mean, sometimes you'll get lucky, but sometimes there aren't much on there. I'm not sure why this is just sitting here randomly like this. Where's the owner? I'd almost take that thing and sell it, but then I'd have to go all the way back. I think it's way back on the other side. Pretty sure it's way over here. Where is that guy's spot at that he buys the... I think it was over here. I think it was actually just outside of... I think it was just outside of town, but... I don't know exactly where it was. Didn't know there was a show in Valentine either. Might want to go see those at some point. This might be the guy. That might be the stable that we're supposed to sell that to. Yeah, I mean, it would pay okay, but we're going to not do it for now. We also got a random, some sort of stranger here that we could meet. You know what? We're right there at him. Let's go ahead and take that little side journey and go ahead and meet this stranger. I don't remember exactly which stranger this is. But we'll go ahead and do it as we're right here at it anyway. Maybe the guy whose wagon this belongs to. I'm not sure. But we'll go down here and see if we can meet this stranger mission. And see what we got going on with that. It should be right up here.
Okay then.
Oh yeah, okay. This is our photographer friend.
Oh dear, I don't have it.
Hello, mister.
Oh. Hello. Quite a day, isn't it?
Sure.
What a country. I'm working on a project. Photography.
Yeah, I guess that bit.
Of course. Wildlife. That's my thing. Or that's what I want to be my thing. If I have to take another picture of a grumpy housefrau or pompous middle-class burger, I will feed myself to the lions. Stand here.
Here?
Just... there. Albert Mason.
Arthur Morgan.
Pleasure. I'm trying to find and capture images of our great predators before our greatest predators kill them all and stick them on some clubhouse wall.
Good luck with that.
Yes, not the easiest. But, well, I love a challenge. The trick is to leave a big load of meat and relax and pray they don't mistake me for lunch. Oh,
Like that?
good heavens! My bag! That thing is robbing me! Oh, good heavens!
Don't worry. That thing is a coyote. Sneaky one, too.
Where did he go? Oh, he went up here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to track him. Not hide behind the rock. So we're gonna have to track him. He's up here. There he is. You can shoot him if you think quick enough. I didn't think quick enough there, but I will eventually shoot him. There he is. He's right there. Gonna run around here. There he goes. He's going that way. I'm not gonna take my horse for this simply because your horse will just spook from the coyote. He'll spook from it. So I'm just gonna keep following it on foot. And eventually I should get a shot at him. Once I figure out where he went this way. Looks like he went around this way. Looks like he went all the way around this way. Maybe I do need my horse for this. Now I'm walking all over the world trying to find this damn coyote. As I've said in previous things, you don't actually have to keep going in and out of the Red Dead site or whatever, but I just prefer it. As it shows the trail a little better. Is that it? I don't know if that was it or not, but I think that was it. Or it may have just been another random coyote. Why am I not skinning it? Why am I not getting the option to skin it? Oh, the bag was already dropped. It might have been the coyote. That probably was the coyote that took it and he dropped the bag. That was it that I saw fall. I saw something lay on the ground there. Didn't actually know what it was, but yeah, apparently that was his bag. So I could have just went up here and took the bag and moved on anyway, but should be right over there. It is.
This is what I'd call a robbery gone wrong, coyote.
Alright, so let's drop the bag. I didn't mean to drop the bag. Pick the bag back up. Now get on the horse. That's what I was trying to do.
Come on, pal.
And then he dropped it again. Okay, so obviously I gotta stow the bag. Or do I just carry the bag to him? I may have to just carry the bag to him. I don't know. We're going to go back this way to find out. It might just be easier for me to just run the bag to the guy. Seeing as I don't seem... I mean, I'm sure I can get on my horse and do it, but... I've wasted enough of our time trying to figure this mission out. It's a simple mission. It's just... For some reason, I just could not get track of that darn coyote. I did not know that ultimately he would drop the bag, but I do now.
Got your
Oh, thank you, sir.
bag full of meat will tend to bring out the worst in the local population.
You are a gentleman. The bag also had a lot of my supplies. You've saved me days. Can't thank you enough. Thank you.
Don't worry about it.
You take care, sir.
I ain't the one trying to get myself eaten.
I realize I am a fool. Forgive me. And thank you very much once again.
So you will deal with him more. You will deal with him more. I think that's his horse. Yeah, that's not my horse. Where's my horse at? It's up here. My horse is up here. Somehow it ended up way the hell away from me. Not exactly sure how that happened. There it comes. How did it end up all the way back there? Anyway, moving right along. Alright, so let's see. We did that side thing. Now we're gonna go continue to work towards Micah, even though Josiah's almost closer now. But we're gonna. The original plan was get to Micah Bell, so that's what we're gonna do. We did that. Now you will run into that gentleman several more times, and there will be several situations where you'll have to help him get his photographs. If you do not complete all of those missions before the end of the game, there will be opportunities after the end in the epilogue to continue them. So it's up to you as to whether you complete them or not. I mean, I find them pretty cool. What did I do? Did I just hit I just hit an animal. I didn't mean to. I just trampled something. What was it? Is that a skunk? What did I just accidentally trample? A crow. Alright, well. Crows can be sold. Didn't mean to actually walk over him, but again, you know, as I've said, I'm not one to waste meat or waste animals. I actually grew up in a family that hunts and in real life, and you know, there's nothing wrong with the food chain as long as we respect the fact that we don't go and kill things just to kill them. We kill them for the meat. We kill them because we need to eat, but we don't take more from the universe than what we need. We share with everyone. We're not the only ones that need to eat, I guess is what I'm saying with that.
Easy now.
I saw a little rabbit, but... And what I mean by that is eventually Arthur will not be able to carry any more of certain items. And when you reach that point, then there's... Unless you're, you know, just doing it to be doing it, you don't need to kill anymore, is what I'm getting at. I think that's what my problem is. I need my bow. I don't know where it went. It went all the way up through there to the top of the mountains. What is that? Is that... Oh, those are deer. I didn't realize that when I come up on them. Let me get off the horse and see if I can get a good deer kill. I need to slow down for one thing, or I'm gonna run them off. I'm gonna spook it. I don't know how far it ran, but we're gonna see if we can find him. Oh, there he is. Got him. Was that the deer or was that something else? That was a jackrabbit. That wasn't even the deer. Where did the deer go? Where did the deer go? Yeah, well, let's go. Go back to our horse and get back on task. There'll be plenty of opportunities to hunt as we play on, so. Oh, shoot. My bad, dude. I didn't mean to. I'll let him kill me because if I killed him, I would lose honor and I would get a wanted level, so. I'll let him kill me. Now, I didn't mean to clip him. Sometimes my death perception tends to be a little off on my horses. I do tend to get a little too close or sideswipe. That was my bad. And kind of a dumbass thing to do. It cost me $1,700. Or $17. Did not mean to do that. Now I gotta try to get off this mountain. Perfect. Find my horse. He will come this way. Yeah, that's where we were. We were coming around this mountain, but yeah, sometimes my death perception is off, and I...
Is but a blink, and eternity isn't a blink. It's a lot of blinks. That's why my father called it blinking eternity. And he converted many people so desperate for eternity that they killed themselves.
Really? So desperate for eternity, they killed themselves?
I want to talk to you today about the great miracle of holy passion. Yes, passion. Passion is what drives us all. It is what drives me. It drives me to serve. Evil surrounds me.
Really?
Time's up!
Really? I was listening to the man speak. Now I'm gonna stomp your ass because you just got in my way. Give me that money, jerk. I mean, seriously? Well, that sucks. I was actually waiting to see if that was going to trigger into something, but... I mean, guys carrying a board, I'm sorry that that board was heavy, but you didn't have to hit me over it. Alright, let's stop here. I want to buy the newspaper. You want to buy the newspapers in each town. I think there's a, if I'm not mistaken, there is a... I believe there is a achievement involving newspapers. Maybe you can't buy it from him. Not yet, anyway. Because I'm hitting L2 and it's doing nothing, so... Maybe... Whoa, horse. Not sure what this horse is doing. Give me a second, guys. I've got somebody... Anyway, sorry about that. Somebody was texting me. So we're here to Micah. Let's do Micah's mission now and rescue this fool. To trigger it, we actually have to walk into the jail and talk to the officer in charge. And find out what this dumb fool did.
Yep. Hello, sir. I've come from Blackwater. I'm on the trail of a dangerous gang. Colm O'Driscoll. Heard you had some sort of incident.
No deal with bounty hunters around here, son.
I was just wondering if I could get a description.
Well, they weren't friends. They got in a fight, 2 men got killed. Now, one of them's an idiot, the other's some kind of dumb Mick, so maybe them's your boys. You can look right enough when we hang them.
Thank you, Sheriff. Let me out of here, you maggot!
Okay, so we hear him. Now we gotta go find him, and it's raining, which kind of sucks.
Hello, friend. Had a good time, did you?
You going to get me out of here?
I ain't decided yet.
Real funny.
Oh, I ain't joking, cowpoke. I heard so much bluster out of your mouth these last 6 months. Now, I got an opportunity to watch you be silenced.
Well, you gotta do something.
Why?
I always looked up to you, Arthur.
Well, that's your first mistake. Listen, there's one little problem. There's only one of me, and there's a whole town full of people wanting to see you swing.
You got to do something, Arthur. This wall just needs some good forcing.
Alright, so there's a few different ways you can free him, but the easiest way is just to use this hero steam donkey.
Yes. Hook that over the bars. See if you can pull them off.
This is the easiest way.
What a modern disaster this is gonna be.
Just pull that lever. Come on.
Alright. And get your guns ready.
Let's get out of here, come on. What the hell are you doing?
He wasn't O'Driscoll.
Knew you was scum. The moment I laid eyes on you.
Now the key here is to make sure that that Micah doesn't die. If you lose Micah, then you lose the mission. And of course, if Arthur dies, you lose the mission, but that makes sense.
Don't go that way. Let's get the hell out of here.
I got some unfinished business. Trust me, Morgan.
Trust you? You have finally lost your damn mind.
I'm moving.
Goddamn maniac! I should have left you to hang.
We're in it now, Morgan. What do you want to do? I'm good at send them all out. Come on. Everything you got.
And if you can find some time, go ahead and loot.
I'll kill you twice. You're dead now. Come on, let's clear them out. Look out, we got more coming in.
Just keep shooting and keep running.
Who else wants to step up? Come on. Let's go.
Where are we going?
And loot when you can.
There's more of these morons.
Just loot when you can.
Your days are over, you God damn this fool. Careful there, Morgan.
We really should get out of here.
Calm yourself, woman. That's it. Skinny, get out here. Skinny.
Oh.
You always was a letdown, you savage. Oh, excuse me a minute, Arthur. He had something of mine. My guns. I showed him, and I'll show the rest of this town!
You have really lost it this time.
I want that bastard dead! Come on! Damn you to hell! Oh, he's gonna get it good!
Yeah, like I said, I know I'm not saying a lot right now, but you kind of have to concentrate and try to land headshots and save, you know. I mean, my gun probably gonna need cleaning after this too. That's part of my problem, is my aim's off a little because my gun's jacked up. Like I said, loot some, but don't loot so much that you are leaving Micah out to get killed.
Keep shooting! Don't give up on me now! See the horses? Come on, follow me! Let's go!
Alright. I'm coming. Can't see anything in all this rain. There we go. Alright.
We got out of here, Morgan.
Yeah, I agree.
How many of these sons of
Oh, did he get killed? By the time I got up there on him, he got killed, I think. Yep, he got killed. That's okay, we'll retry at the checkpoint. Yeah, he run off, and by the time I got up on him, that other guy come running up behind him. I saw the guy on the horse. He must have landed a headshot or something. Oh, shoot. Now I'll get killed because I just drove the freaking horse into the... see, when you're shooting, you're not really controlling the horse. You're controlling your aim. And, yeah, it messes you up a bit.
I don't have much choice.
More riders!
How did you get up there? Why did you come up here? Why did you come up here, Micah? I don't know why he went up through a mountain. That was kind of dumb. Go, Micah, go. Micah, go. I knocked one old boy off his horse.
Okay. Let's get out of here before we get any more on our tail.
So once it goes from wanted to law searching,
I gotta hand it to you.
What the hell was that you pulled back there?
Got a bit wild, all right.
Wild? Making a house call in the middle of all that?
Ain't much I care about more than those guns.
That much is clear. Who was that fella?
Skinny? Yeah, we ran together for a while. Did a good job down south. Didn't end well.
I saw how it goddamn ended.
He was gonna let me hang.
I'm starting to wish I had. And you owe Lenny, too. Understand time.
Yes, you will all be thanked profusely, I promise.
Yeah, well, you're lucky Dutch has got your back. For some unknown reason.
thunderstorm in the background. That's actually pretty cool to see the lightning over the mountains.
I think we finally lost him.
I hope so.
I'm giving you a holster. It's my way of saying thank you.
And thank you. There I was, having a dull day only for you. To liven it up by letting me help you shoot up half a town.
You're a funny fella, Arthur. Real funny. Why you act all sour all the time?
Well, you ain't funny at all. So why you gotta act like the court jester?
All right, listen. I'm sorry, but we're family now. Arthur, you and me. Sons of Dutch. Makes us brothers. Sometimes, brothers make mistakes. Now I'm heading back to my little camp around back of Strawberry. Come see me. Maybe I can make things up to you.
You ain't heading back to Dutch?
Oh, I've been a bad I ain't seeing Dutch till I can bring him a peace offering. Bye now. Yeah.
Okay, so that's all takes care of that. Michael's back, or Micah's back, I should say. What it's telling us in the upper corner is just, you know, when you commit a serious crime, they'll lock the town down. If you come into the town, you're automatically going to get wanted, and they're going to start trying to kill you. And blah, blah, this has been going on in Rockstar games forever. It's basically the wanted system. Now, in this game, if you go to a post office, you can pay the bounty off if you end up with a bounty on your head, which you usually do when you're wanted. And you can usually go on the map, and it will tell you how much. Like in this particular case, there's no bounty at all for Blackwater because of what we did at the beginning of the game. But over here in this area where we were just at, $300 and we can get the cops off of us. If not, anytime we go into this area that we're in, this whole area that's highlighted in red, anytime we go anywhere in it or in Strawberry even, we're going to trigger a wanted level. So what we need to do, I don't even know if I have 300. I think I have 300. I can actually probably pay that one off. Pretty sure I can. Let me check. See what I got as far as money. There's a way to look. I just got to remember how to do it. There it is. Yeah, I got the 300. It's about all I have, but I don't want to have a bunch of cops up my ass the entire time I'm over here. So I'm going to I think I'm going to try to get into Blackwater. Or not Blackwater, but into the post office here and pay this off. Now you got to be careful. Like I said, anytime you run into the law, they're going to start shooting at you. But I'm going to try to hurry and get to Strawberry and pay this off. Now you can pay, well, I don't know if you can pay other towns' bounties off or not. I'm not sure. You might can. I could probably leave the area completely or go, to somewhere else, but I don't know for sure. Was that another animal? It was, but it got back up. It's dead now. I think it was another rabbit. Oh no, it's a skunk. It was a striped skunk. Somehow he can skin it without it spraying. He gets the scent glands out of it too.
Idiot.
Yeah, I didn't even mean to hit him, and then he got back up that I was able to shoot it. Glad it didn't spray me. I got a feeling if it sprays you, it'll hurt you. Alright, so here we are. We're at the post office. So what we want to do is, I think we're at the post office. Well, we're at a post office. It isn't the post office, but it's a post office. And I'm not sure. We might can pay it here. Let's go into the post office and find out if we can pay it here. See if I can do it here. I might be able to do it here. I don't know. We'll find out.
Is that what winning or losing?
Hello there, and welcome.
Yeah, you can pay your bounty here.
Costing you a pretty penny to repay your debt.
So I had to pay 300, but now I don't have a bounty here, which means I have no wanted level. I can, do whatever without that wanted level on me. Now, while I'm at the station, I'm at the post office, I might as well go over what you can do here. You can actually send mail out to certain characters. You will receive mail in certain occasions for certain characters. You can also get a train ticket, and as I just showed, you can pay bounties. Train tickets will send you anywhere. They all got prices here you can see. So anywhere you've been already in the game, you can go back riding the train. And in fact, Saint Denis we hadn't even been in yet. Saint Denis. So there are some places on there we just haven't been to yet. But you can use trains if you don't want to ride your horse, if you want to cut some of the travel out. And where's my horse? There he is. And got the cops off my butt. Let's see what all we got. I was already heading to Strawberry anyway. I'm kind of curious to see. Yeah, there's bounty mission in Strawberry. They got a hotel, newspaper, general store, post office. So they ain't got much in Strawberry. There's a butcher. No, that's a stagecoach. In fact, you can't even sell your meat there or anything. There ain't a butcher shop. Oh, we do have the trapper here, though. Yeah, let's go visit the trapper real quick. We'll do that real quick. We can sell him some of the furs and stuff we've managed to acquire. Looks like he's up around the top of this mountain. Be careful going up mountains. Don't run your horse into something. But yeah, apparently this guy's up here. Yep, there he is.
Glad to see you again, sir.
Let's go talk to him. Actually, I think we lost the skins because I died in the mission.
Okay, let's take a look at it.
But we'll sell what we got anyway. No, the skins are still there.
Well, I can take it, I suppose.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Okay.
After all, I gotta start making some of this money back. Alright.
Been a pleasure doing business with you.
Anyway, that got me some of my money
Thank
back.
you for your help.
Now, again, eventually we can buy things off of him, but I want to get better skins and stuff to bring him first. But at least that gets that sold and it makes some of that money back that I lost. So we're going to go to Strawberry real quick and do a bounty mission. Again, that'll make some of that money back up too. I like to have decent money on Arthur at all times, because some of the missions actually involve us having to buy things.
Easy.
And so it's better than having to grind for it later. You can just grind as you go. So anyway, we're just going to ride through town real quick. Actually, give me a second. I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom. Okay. Pulled the mic out. There we go, I pulled the mic out. Sorry about that, guys. My baby girl come in here for a minute. And I'm a dad first and foremost, so if I have to put y'all on hold for a minute, you'll have to understand. But anyway, now that I have took care of that, like I said, let's do a bounty hunter mission, because I want to get my money back from having to pay off the trouble that Micah cost us. I think that's what I got it marked on, don't I? Yeah, I'm going to Strawberry towards the bounty hunter. Yep, there it is. It's right there. That's where we want to go. So yeah, we're going to ride up here and do the old bounty hunter mission. We're not going to steal the wagon. You do want to be careful, especially at night, riding around in places like this, because there are a lot of predators. Whoa, horse there, speaking of which. Let's switch over to our bow. I'm going to see if I can track those that were running down there. If I can find their tracks. Yeah, they didn't run off, whatever they were. I don't even see tracks. Anyway. Come here, horse. I ain't walking all the way back to you. That's dude's horse trail. That's probably my guy on the wagon again. No, that's a guy on a horse. I hear coyotes somewhere, but hey, let me just work by these guys. Not sure where those coyotes are. Whoa. Not you, the horse. Oh, shoot.
Easy, whoa.
We got somebody trapped. We'll do a good mission. We'll do a good Samaritan mission here once we do this. Looks like Arthur's going to get some rest too. His stamina must be getting low. Where are you at, dude?
Yeah. So,
If I can figure out where he went. Yeah, you're over here. I'm coming, pal. And if I can get across the water. Alright. Hold on. I got you, buddy.
Oh, God, you did it. Praise Jesus. Oh, God. Grab something for the blood. Thank you. Oh, I was done for. You saved me. Thank you. Take something from my bag for the trouble, though.
I will.
I'm gonna take a minute now.
Here, here's some whiskey.
drink this for the pain.
Get you some more honor.
Oh, God, yes. My leg feels like it's on fire.
I'll take, what he has is a lot of ammo, which I definitely will take if I need it. And I don't know if I need the other one or not. Whoops, sorry. Now he's not groaning and moaning as much.
And to think, I almost didn't bring the trap.
Yeah, well, you said it on yourself, pal. Anyway, you're took care of. We got his leg out. So let's keep moving along. Who in the world? Okay, sorry. Seems like when I stream in the day, during the day like this, I get a lot of interruptions. I don't have that problem at night. Alright, so we helped that guy. Let's see. Oh, shoot. Oh, it's too late. I didn't get him. Dang. I didn't realize I was going to stir up those birds. I'd have shot them. So now we're in Strawberry. There's the butcher. We can sell things, the meat and stuff we got to him. When he's, you know, when it's daytime. Now at night he's not here, but at daytime you can sell skins and meat and stuff of that nature. Make a little money. You can also buy from him. I'm not sure what he has to buy. Oops, wrong way. Try that again. Not sure what all he has to buy. Salted beef, venison, pork loin. So he's got some foods if you'd rather not hunt, if you'd rather just buy off the butcher. You can do that.
Thank you. Come again.
Well, now,
Come on now, get moving, will you?
trying to let y'all get by me. There we go. So let's see. Looks like there's a newspaper seller right there. I'm not sure if it'll let me buy it this time or not. It didn't last time. Nope, it still won't let me buy a newspaper. I may have already bought them all at one of the other newspaper vendors. I think you can buy papers from other towns. There's our general store. Ah, here we are. This is the same jail, by the way, that we broke Mike out of. I don't know if it's still got a busted, if the wall's still busted or not. I'm kind of curious. I've never looked at that. Yep, it's still got a hole in it. You can actually get in through the hole too, I think. Maybe not. Maybe you can't. Nope, maybe not anymore, but you can also, by the way, use dynamite to blow that hole up. You can actually go inside the jail and actually go into the office and steal the keys if you do it right.
You ain't a tourist, so I'm guessing you're a bounty hunter. Posters usually go up on that wall. Hey, you can quit that, huh?
Oh, sorry.
Don't worry.
I got your back here.
You forget your respect, I'll gladly teach you again.
Calm down. Hey, do yourself a favor and get someplace else, fast.
Okay, okay. Keep your hair on.
I will leave. And hopefully it'll take away the wanted level. I will leave. Didn't mean to do that. They were just sitting there and I took them, but I shouldn't have. I will leave. And give them time to finish that, and then I should be okay. Hopefully I don't have to pay for another bounty. I mean, what are they going to get me for? I just took some gun bullets. I mean, I'm also talking about doing a bounty hunt for them. What, you can't give me some bullets to kill your bounty? There we go. And it's over now. We just had to leave. Actually, we have very low health. Let me have Arthur eat something. I didn't realize his health core was that low. Stamina core is pretty low too. I need to... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go right outside of Strawberry and I'm going to set up camp. And go ahead and camp. Because obviously our guy is not... Set up camp. Recently committed crime. Blah blah blah. Come on now. That's some dumb stuff. Let me set up camp here at least, please. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna set up a camp and let Arthur sleep. And get his stamina back up too. We're gonna sleep till... We'll sleep till night. Alright, now we'll get... Oh, excuse me, now we'll get back up and we'll tear down the camp. Alright, so... Now we can move back into town. And we can go after that bounty that I keep trying to get to. See, I told you, there's a lot of side stuff that just pops up in this game. So you have a plan laid out, but that plan often changes just based on what comes up. But as long as you handle most of the missions right, then you usually come out for the better doing them. I don't know too many side things in this game that don't in some way can't in some way positively influence what Arthur does. Alright, let's go get this bounty this time.
Oh, shit! What you do?
So we're going to look at the poster. Let's see. $40 reward for the apprehension and delivery of Joshua Brown, the notorious shootist, wanted for unlawful killings. Last known, let's see, what's it say? Brown is a medium build, dark skin, long mustache, last known whereabouts north of Strawberry. Reward will be claimed at the sheriff's office. Okay.
Word is he's made a home out of an old mine up in the Big Valley Mountains. But you might want to leave that one on the wall. Josh Brown would be a hard man to kill, let alone capture. And that's what we're asking for. Got half the bounty hunters in the state out looking for him.
I want your advice. I'll ask for it, okay?
So basically, don't kill him. So now we gotta go to the abandoned mine, which it's got it marked on the map. It's up this way. It's actually quite a ways away, but that's okay. We'll get there.
Oh, you're on my watch list now.
Make sure I got this thing. There we go. Alright.
What's this place coming to?
So here we go, we're gonna go this way. And we could have took a coach, but no, not right now we can't because we're on a bounty mission. But any other time we can actually catch a ride with the stagecoach. Again, it's a way to fast travel, so you don't have to go, you know, everywhere to do everything. You can fast travel and it'll save you time and energy. So again, we got to catch this guy alive, which is going to make it a little more challenging, but it's $40, and $40 is $40. Jackrabbits everywhere. Stupid thing. My joystick's a little finicky, so. Go ahead and clean this while I'm at it. It's actually cleaned pretty good, but I'm going to clean it anyway. Oh, I didn't know he'd do that. He'll actually kick to the side. Anyway, we got that ready now in case we need it. We're going to keep working our way over. Not sure what this is over here in the white. Is that another stranger? It is another stranger.
There we go.
Alright, well, we'll remember that. That person's there. We'll have to come back for that later, though, because we're still in the middle of the bounty mission. I don't know what that was, but I hit something else. Gotta be real careful up in these mountains at night. There are bears, and all sorts of things that can hurt you, so.
Hold up.
And especially up in these mountains, you don't want to make a turn wrong and get yourself killed. That's dead. Not sure what that is I'm hearing, but
Time to go, boy.
sounds like a, I don't know what that is. Easing our way down now. Oh, this is a legendary animal territory, but I don't know where the legendary animal might be. It's supposed to inspect clues. Tell you what, you know what I'm gonna do? I gotta get supper going and stuff like that for a minute anyway, so I'm gonna stop the stream here, right where I'm at, and I'm gonna do a little research while I'm cooking, and I'll come back in an hour or so, and we'll continue working our way. I want to research the bounty too. I want to make sure I do them right. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'm going to go ahead and stop the stream for now, but I'll be back here in a little bit to continue it. You have a great day, rest of your evening, and I'll be back in a little bit.